Good morning, dear students. Welcome to another session of cost accounting. In the last session, we have discussed example number 17. Let us revise this for a while and then we'll proceed further with the next example. We have started the method labor turnover rate before 2 to 3 sessions, right? In the first session of the same, we have discussed the general example related with the labor turnover rate, that is labor turnover rate as per separation method, replacement method and flux method, right? Then in the last example, the number of workers at the end was not given, so we have calculated that by from the following information, from the given information, and then we have calculated the labor turnover rate as per flux method. So let us revise this for a while and then we will proceed further with the next example. So see, in this example, the following data is given for the month January 2009. Calculate labor turnover rate by flux method. So for the flux method, you need both separate number of workers separated and number of workers replaced. See, number of workers at the beginning are given 1080. Number of workers resigned during the month 108. Number of workers dismissed during the month 24. Number of workers retired during the month 12. Total new recruitment during the month, including under expansion scheme 288, means for the expansion scheme entirely new workers are appointed for the newly created post, and so total appointments are 384. So by deducting 288 from 384, the amount we get, there would be the number of workers replaced, that is 96, right? So for the replacement method, number of workers replaced would be 96. 384 minus 288. It means total કેટલા recruit કરેલા છે 384. એમાંથી 288 રિક્રુટમેન્ટ શેના માટે છે? એક્સપાન્શન સ્કીમ માટે છે. બિઝનેસ એક્સપાન્ડ કરો છો તો તમે ન્યૂ જોબ ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટીઝ ક્રિએટ કરો છો, રાઈટ? સો ત્યાં તમે શું કરો છો? નવી પોસ્ટ ક્રિએટ કરો છો. જૂનાની જગ્યાએ નવા આવે એને રિપ્લેસમેન્ટ કહેવાય, રાઈટ? જૂની જગ્યા ખાલી થાય છે એની જગ્યાએ તમે બીજાને લો છો, that is replacement. So here this is completely for the expansion scheme. તો replaced કેટલા થાય? 384 minus 288, that is 96. Alright. Now again here number of workers at the end are missing, so that we need to find out as under. Number of workers beginning માં હતા 1080, right? મેં તમને અમાઉન્ટનો તમારા વોલેટના રૂપીઝનું એક્ઝામ્પલ આપ્યું હતું, જો તમને યાદ હોય તો, કે સર્ટેન અમાઉન્ટ તમારી પાસે હતી, સર્ટેન અમાઉન્ટ તમને મમ્મીએ આપેલી હતી અને તમે બિલ લેતા ભૂલી ગયા છો અને પછી મમ્મી એમ પૂછે કે કેટલો એક્સપેન્સ થયો, તો તમે શું કરશો? તમારી પાસે કેટલા હતા એમાં મમ્મીએ કેટલા આપ્યા એ એડ કરશો અને અત્યારે તમારી પાસે કેટલા વધ્યા છે એમાંથી ડિડક્ટ કરશો, એટલે તમને આઈડિયા આવી જશે કે કેટલાનો એક્સપેન્સ થયો, બિલ કેટલી અમાઉન્ટનું હતું. So now number of workers in the beginning હતા 1080. એમાંથી 108 have resigned. તો આ numbers decrease થશે, so that they has to be deducted. Then 24 workers are dismissed. તો again આ number of workers decrease થશે, so less. Then 12 members are retired. So again these numbers would be less. And then new recruitment, નવી recruitment થઈ તો number of workers add થશે, so that would be plus 384. So finally number of workers at the end will be 1320, right? Then after finding out number of workers at the end, we can easily calculate average number of workers, that is 1200. After that, as for the flux method, we need both number of workers separated and number of workers replaced, right? So these are the number of workers separated. See, resigned, dismissed and retired, 108, 24 and 12. So total 144 workers are separated. Then number of workers replaced, newly recruited minus expansion scheme recruitment, so they are 96. So number of workers replaced 144 and number of workers separated 144 and number of workers replaced 96. And now flux method, number of workers separated plus number of workers replaced divided by average number of workers into 100. So the flux method labor turnover rate is 20%. It means on an average there is a 20% labor turnover during the particular period in and out ratio of laborers, right? So this was the example that we have discussed in the previous session. Today we are going to discuss example number 18. So let us have a look at the example first. The information regarding the workers of Sejal Limited is as under, just a second. Alright. Number of workers on 1/1/2000 number of workers resigned 135, number of workers dismissed 40, number of workers retired 95, number of workers newly appointed 680, out of which 500 workers were taken under expansion plan. So number of workers replaced will be 180. 680 minus 500, right? Labor turnover rate as per flux method is 30%. Find out number of workers on 31st January 2000. Last example માં પણ number of workers at the end missing હતા. But the answer of labor turnover rate was not given, right? So here we can have two important points in the mind. If number of workers at the end should be found out and labor turnover rate as per flux method is also to be found out, then we need to go with this reverse method like this. See, okay? But if the labor turnover rate as per flux method is given, so our old and regular concept કે જેનો આન્સર આપેલો હોય એક્ઝામ્પલ ત્યાંથી સ્ટાર્ટ થાય. Alright, so answer given for flux method. So we are going to start the calculation by using the formula of flux method. Let me complete this calculation first and then I will show the difference between the previous example and the current example, right? So in short, number of workers in the beginning is given, retired, dismissed and resigned is given, newly appointed and newly recruited workers are also given, right? And here the answer of labor turnover rate is also given. So now we have to calculate number of workers at the end. So let us go with the working notes first. Firstly, let us find out number of workers separated. Okay, so here number of workers resigned plus dismissed plus retired. Okay, so number of workers resigned given 135, number of workers dismissed 40 and number of workers retired 95. So let us make the total. (135) plus 40 plus 95. So that is 270 workers. અહીંયા ગાઈઝ આપણે વર્કર્સની વાત કરીએ છીએ તો રૂપીઝ નહીં લખતા ભૂલથી. ઓકે, then next working note. Here we have calculated number of workers separated. Next, number of workers replaced. So here again workers newly appointed minus recruitment under expansion scheme. Okay, so number of workers newly appointed was 680 and recruited under expansion scheme is 500. So 180 workers were replaced during the time, right? So number of workers separated we have calculated and number of workers replaced we have calculated. So here in this example, number of workers at the end are missing and labor turnover rate as per flux method is given. So let us calculate that. Labor turnover rate as per flux method is 30%. So now let us write the formula of labor turnover rate as per flux method, right? So LTR equals to number of workers separated plus number of workers replaced divided by average number of workers into 100, right? This is the formula. So now let us place all the items that we have right now with the formula. Labor turnover rate 30% is given, so 30. Number of workers separated we have calculated 270 and replaced 180. So 270 plus 180, right? So that is number of workers separated and number of workers replaced divided by, we don't have average number of workers. We cannot find out average number of workers because we don't have the number of workers at the end of the year or at the end of the month, right? So average number of workers we need to write as it is. Now this 100 will go in division, alright? So this will become 0.30. 270 plus 180. So there will be 450 workers in total divided by average number of workers. So now average number of workers will be going at the multiplication place and multiplication will go to the division place. So average number of workers will be 450 divided by 0.3. So 450 divided by 0.3. So there will be 1500 workers. So here we have got the answer of average number of workers, right? We need the answer for number of workers at the end. So now we have the answer of average number of workers. So now we can put the formula of average number of workers. So number of workers in the beginning plus number of workers at the end divided by 2. So number of workers in the beginning given 1350 plus 1650 divided by 2. So 1350 plus 1650, sorry, this is 1500, 1500 1350 plus 1500 divided by 2. Sorry. Here we have the answer of average number of workers, right? So average number of workers are 1500. Number of workers in the beginning, average number of workers given 1500. Number of workers in the beginning given in the question, first item 1350 plus number of workers at the end as it is, as they are not given, divided by 2. So now 2 into 1500, so that would be 3000 minus 1350 equals to number of workers at the end. So my final answer, number of workers at the end will be 3000 minus 1350. So 1650 will be the average number of workers, right? So let us revise that once again by putting the formula of labor turnover rate as per flux method. Number of workers, we have the answer of number of workers separated and replaced from the working note. We have the labor turnover rate as per flux method 30%, which is given in the example. So by solving this formula, we have got the answer of average number of workers 1500. Now putting the formula of average number of workers 1500, number of workers in the beginning 1350, number of workers at the end are not given, so as it is. So finally the number of workers at the end will be 1650, right? So this is the solution of your example number 17. Yes, sorry, 18, right? So at the end of this session, I'll change the focus of the camera and I'll just let you take the screenshot of the same if you wish. Alright, now moving further with the next example. Okay, example number 19. Next example, on the basis of following information of Snehal Limited, find out number of workers as on 31st/12/2000 and labor turnover rate as per replacement method, separation method and flux method, right? So number of workers in the beginning given 540. Number of workers at the end question mark, that you need to calculate, right? Next, number of workers resigned 54, number of workers dismissed 16, number of workers retired 38, number of workers newly appointed 272, of which 200 workers were taken under expansion plan. Example courtesy C. Jamnadas and Company, right? So here number of workers in the beginning are given, number of workers at the end are missing, retired, dismissed and resigned are given, newly appointed 272 and expansion scheme appoint 200. It means the number of workers replaced are 72. 272 minus 200. Okay, so separated madi jai, number of workers separated by adding these three. Number of workers replaced 272 minus 200, right? And the next part is you need to look up, not down. This example is in homework. Alright, so you can take the screenshot and you can write down this question in your notebook after the completion of this video session, right? Okay. અહીંથી લે તો બી ચાલે. શું કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરવાનું છે? નંબર ઓફ વર્કર્સ એઝ ઓન 31st/12 એન્ડ લેબર ટર્નઓવર રેટ. એક્ઝામ્પલ નંબર છે તમારો 19, રાઈટ? સો This is your question. અને હું તમને આન્સર્સ બી આપી દઉં છું, નીચે લખેલા છે. You also can have the screenshot of the same. Number of workers at the end will be 660. Replacement method 12%, separation method 18%, and flux method 30%. Alright, so this is the answer of your example. Let me check the answer. Yes, replacement 12, separation 18, and flux 30%. Okay, so solve this example in homework. This is your first screenshot to be taken. You can take it right now. And this is the second one. Right? Now moving further with the next example. Again, this is in homework, so pay attention properly. In a factory, 2,440 workers were in the beginning of the year and 2,560 workers were at the end of the year. 150 workers were retired during the year and 270 workers were newly appointed. Out of 170 workers were taken on the newly created job, right? So 270 minus 170, that would be number of workers replaced, and number of workers separated 150. ખાલી retirement એકથી જ workers separate થાય છે, no dismissed, no resigned, right? So number of workers separated will be 150 and number of workers replaced will be 270 minus 170, that is 100, right? Find out labor turnover rate and equivalent annual rate as per separation method, replacement method, and flux method. The second name of flux method is composite method. You also can call the separation method as composite method, right? So next I have got the answers. Separation method 6% labor turnover rate, replacement 4%, and flux 10%. This is your equivalent annual rate: 73%, 48.67, and 121.67. You need to consider 30 days in a month and 365 days in a year. For your conveniency, I am showing one answer of equivalent annual rate of labor turnover, right? So I am finding out EAR as per separation method. So there will be formula: labor turnover rate as per separation method divided by number of days in a month and number of days in a year, 365 or 360, you can take any, right? You also can write down here number of days in a year, like that. So don't confuse between these two. This in denominator number of days in a month and multiplied by number of days in a year. So separation method percentages are 6. So 6 divided by, the information is given related with the month of, the month is not given, so directly we can take 30 days. Okay, it is given, consider 30 days into 365. So 6 divided by 30 into 365, so that is 73%. So EAR as per separation is 73%. So this is the solution. Likewise, you can solve equivalent annual rate as per separation method, as per replacement method. If you are going to multiply the same by 360, then 6 into 30 divided by 360, then it would be 72%. Both of them are correct, right? But if you are taking 360 days, you need to write down a note that in the year 360 days were considered, right? So any of these things can be correct. I am just changing the focus so that you can take the screenshot of the example of the homework if you wish, right? And then we'll proceed. See, this is the example that we did today, example number 18. Number of workers separated and number of workers replaced. Then flux method and its answer. Okay. Next, the example of homework along with the answer. So you can have the screenshot right now if you wish. Pause the video and take the screenshot. And example number 20, right? Now moving further with example number 21, the same like we have calculated today. From the following information, find out number of workers dismissed. Okay, so number of workers in the beginning and number of workers at the end, both of them are given, 508 and 492. Number of workers resigned, 8. Number of workers newly appointed, 17. And labor turnover rate as per flux method, 10. So again, જેનો આન્સર આપેલો હોય ત્યાંથી સ્ટાર્ટ કરવાનું, આપણું ટેકનિક, આપણું રૂલ. તો સૌથી પહેલા એવરેજ નંબર ઓફ વર્કર્સ મળી જાય. I am not writing down the formula, you are supposed to. 508 plus 492 divided by 2. So 508 plus 492 divided by 2. So average number of workers are 500. Okay. Next, LTR formula, labor turnover rate as per flux method. So formula, number of workers separated plus number of workers replaced divided by average number of workers. So number of workers separated, only 1, resigned. Labor turnover rate is 10, resigned 8, plus okay, dismissed, that we need to calculate, right? Plus number of workers replaced, newly appointed 70. Alright, so dismissed we need to calculate. So dismissed is as it is, divided by average number of workers, 500 into 100. This 100 will come here at the denominator, so this will become 0.10, right? So 17 plus 8, 25 plus dismissed divided by 500, right? Now this 500 will be multiplied here, so this will become 50. Then this will become minus by placing here, so minus 25 equals to dismissed. So finally, number of workers dismissed will be 25. Okay, so this is the simplest solution of the chapter. All right, see, look at the same once again. Find out the number of workers dismissed, right? So separation ma shu avse? Retired and dismissed. So resigned, dismissed, retired. So resigned no answer છે, dismissed we need to calculate, and number of workers replaced are also given. So average number of workers calculate કર્યા પછી write down the formula of flux method. Then answer is 10%. So only 10 separated માં આ રીતે બી લખી શકો, resigned plus dismissed. So resigned 8, dismissed નથી આપ્યા તો x બી લખી શકો, or dismissed as it is પણ રાખી શકો. 17 divided by 500. So this is the solution. So finally number of workers dismissed will be 25. So up to this example, total we have calculated 21 example of this chapter, right? From the next session onwards, we are going to start with the new method of the same chapter or same unit. All right, so till then be prepared and keep writing all these things in your notebook, and do watch the videos again and again. So then and then only you will be clear with the concepts. Fine. So બધું લખી લેજો બુકમાં અને બધું રેડી રાખજો, રાઈટ? નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરથી આપણે આ જ યુનિટની નવી મેથડ સ્ટાર્ટ કરશું. ઓલરાઈટ, થેન્ક યુ ઓલ.